So I'm back, gonna finish this video. So anyway, I thank God for my hair because I was struggling with how to get this hair to retain moisture. It was very hard, but I could not do it for years. I've been sporting short hair for like maybe 3 or 4 years, but I always put braids in whenever I could not get it right. I would watch the YouTube videos and I would see the girls and they would just do it and it just seemed so simple. And I said, those girls has got to be using some type of texturizer. There's no way that their hair can come out like that. So, I was just so tired of it. And I'm telling you, I used everything known to man. I tried it all. And my cabinets were filled with different types of products and none of the products really worked, right? Then I remembered when I used to work at this daycare center in Colorado that the young ladies used to put baby lotion on their daughter's hair to make it softer, because what I needed to do is to get my hair soft and get it to retain moisture. And I always listen to what people tell me, and it's really hard to find someone out there to really share with you about how to really keep your hair moist and how to maintain your hair. And me being a girl, grew up with all boys, a tomboy pretty much. When my mother was trying to tell me how to be a girl, like put on makeup, wear nails and stuff, I was always popping them off, or how to wear makeup and stuff like that. That stuff at that time wasn't I wasn't interested in that stuff until I got older. Then I realized, wait a minute, I want to do something to maintain moisture with my face and in my hair. The face, that's another thing. Won't share about that later. But anyway, with the hair thing, I was turned on to back to the girls that were putting baby lotion and stuff on their daughter's hair, and it was making it soft, and their hair grew, and it was just wonderful. And then so here I am, 52, and then so I say, okay, let me try this baby lotion stuff, and I put it in there, and I say, hey, this feels good. And not only did I try the baby lotion in my hair to keep it moist, I also used the men I can't think of, comb through. I used that to keep it moist. And then I remember my sister-in-law told me, she says, don't wash your conditioner out of your hair completely. Keep it in there so you can keep your hair moist, because we as African Americans, some of us, not all, have dry hair, and our hair is dry, and mine is one of them. So I started doing that. Not only doing that, I prayed too and asked God to please, Lord, let my hair be able to maintain moisture, and let me be able to keep my hair to the place to where I could maintain it better. So anyway, I used that, all those products. I used baby lotion, I used comb through, and I also has a mane and tail conditioner. And that conditioner, you may not know it if you don't read it, you can leave it in also. It also can be a leave-in conditioner, or you can wash it out. So I chose to just leave it in. I'm just following my sister-in-law, and I love you, sister-in-law, and thank you so much. And to all the people that has really blessed my life, me being a young lady who's been a tomboy, who grew up with all boys and not have the answers, and it seemed like people didn't want to share stuff with you. I'm like, come on, it's got to be something that you're doing, and I don't know why people are afraid to share. But and it just seemed like no one was able to share, and all my co-workers at work that share stuff with me about my face and what I can use, because my mom told me about Noxzema. I use Pond face cream, I use all that stuff, but you got to find the right product for your skin. Just because you're born in a family, just because you have your mother and your father, does not mean you all have the same type of skin. Does not mean that everything's going to work that worked for your parents or your friends or your grandmother, your great-grandmother, your grandpa, or your father. Doesn't mean it's going to work for you. So my mom has sensitive skin, but mine is sensitive too. So it's just nothing really worked for my skin. And I tell you, what works for my skin is Clinique. Clinique works so well for my skin. It is amazing. The moisturizer I use on my skin to keep my skin moisturized, and then I use I also use a facial cleanser. I can't think of the name of it right now. That is so bad that I cannot think of the name of it. Anyway, I use a facial cleanser too, and I hurry up because my video is about to come out. But see, now my hair is moisture, and it's looking like something. Let me tell you, before it did not look like this. And I know it's not all that great looking. It's not this Hollywood version or this style that I see some of these girls just be fly, and their hair be like, wow, that is amazing. Ooh, I like that. I wish my hair can get like that. But I'm grateful. This is my success. I'm glad for where I'm at right now in God. I know I'm only going to get better, and so can you. Live your best life. Love yourself. Don't try to ask anybody else about who you are or your worth. Find your worth in who God created you to be, and enjoy that and capitalize on that and be the best that you can be. And your success is your success, and you are great.